Like, hey, cut my finger again, but I can't look at it. March 5th. A lot's happened since I talked to you last, so we're gonna go get ready because I have things to do today and I slept in. So we're gonna go get ready and then I'll talk while we do that. I actually know what we can talk about. Number one, I got engaged. I said yes. Did we all expect anything less? No. Then, so that was like a month ago. But prior to this, on, what's the date on here? January 9th. Okay, this was literally the day after I posted my house video that I did. I almost got my finger off. It was gross, it was nasty. The video is here. I basically was just trying to cut open an avocado and tried to get the pit out with the knife I was holding and like tried to flick it out and it went through and through my finger. The video shows that I was very calm, and I was calm from the point of actually doing it, and then I called Owen and I was like, hey, cut my finger again, but I can't look at it. Because I knew, from the moment I did it, I knew that it was bad. He was like, okay, let me see it. So I showed him, and he's like, you need to go to the hospital right now. And I was like, great. So then I didn't know what to do. Ended up throwing up because I was in so much shock. It didn't hurt. It was just, I almost cut my finger off. I was freaking out. I called my aunt, who lives literally 2 houses down, a block away. And she came running over in her PJs and slippers and wrapped me up. And then I called my grandma, who was half an hour away from me. And so I ended up waiting for her to get back. And she came pick me up. We went to the hospital and I got 8 stitches. It didn't hurt at all the first day until the day after, and then it started to hurt. The stitches just didn't feel good. But yeah, so there's that. Now it looks like this. It's good now. It's fine now. I ended up going back a week later to my primary doctor, and one of the nurses took out my stitches, but they took out my stitches too early. So it ended up being open again, and I just had to fend for myself at that point. And I just got little butterfly bandages to put on it, and I just put them together. And then I took hella care of my finger because I knew that my engagement was coming at some point, and I didn't want my finger to look insane. And it looked fine. It wasn't how it looks now, but it looked fine, and I edited it out, so sorry. That was fun, and then Natalie wasn't allowed to have knives for a hot minute. The house is all set up for the most part. There's still things here and there, but the big stuff is all set up, and my house looks just so cutesy, and I love it so much, and I never want to leave my house ever. I got to see my bestie and her baby. That was fun. He is a hoot, and he's my new best friend, and he is taking her spot, and that's all I have to say. I love him so much. After that day I saw her, I got proposed to. Best day of my life, honestly. I am in love with my man, and I'm in love with the way that he proposed to me and what he said. And my ring, guys, my ring, it's a beauty. We love her. She is just, nobody can beat her. Okay, nobody. All my friends and family were at my house. Later that night, we all got to celebrate together, so that was fun. What else? Oh, Valentine's Day. I worked Valentine's Day, so Owen and I really didn't get to spend much time together, which sucked. I did not want to go to work at all. Like, not even a little bit, because I just wanted to be at home with my fiance on Valentine's Day. My first Valentine's Day's fiance, but I couldn't, and I had to go to work, so I went to work. It was fine. So Owen and I ended up just doing breakfast on Valentine's Day. And then the next day, Owen took me out to a fancy dinner, and we went to this little steakhouse thing. It was so good. I got sick over the weekend. That was not fun. I just had a fever. It like hit me so late though. Like I was not getting ready, but I was ready to go to work. Owen and I had picked up, he got a car on Saturday morning, and then like we got home and I just didn't feel good after that. Like I hit the couch and I was like, ew, why? No, you know? I'm okay now. I'm growing strawberries and in my house. They're in a jar. That's what I sprayed. I'm doing good. I honestly didn't even think they were gonna sprout, and guess what? They sprouted, so. I'm trying to become a plant mom. Fast forward to today. I'm gonna go take pictures for a realtor today, and then I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby because I'm gonna go get a rainbow loom. I feel like a child. A friend and I have been talking about doing rainbow looms, and she got one. So now I have to go get one. And then later tonight, I have a friend coming over to come hang out because she also needs a life update on what's been happening in my life for the past month. So that's what we're gonna do. I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna wear. Alright, let's find some clothes. I have no idea what I want to wear. Probably jeans. Look somewhat put together. Real talk, I also need to do laundry today. I don't know what to wear. I just think I need more clothes. No, actually, that's not true. I need it to be summer so I can wear fun clothing and not leggings and sweatshirts every day. We're gonna go with the sweatshirt that I wore the last time I vlogged because I love that sweatshirt and I made it myself and I want to wear it. I'm gonna change, hold on. Okay, look at me, I'm all ready. Oh, the other thing on my list is we're also gonna do my nails today because I picked them off. That's for when we come home. And then my camera. Oh my gosh. No. We need to check and see if everything is in this. Because I don't know. Heckin' yeah, it is. I need shoes. Let's go get some shoes. I have the perfect shoes for this outfit. Okay. I just probably turn my Scentsy off before I leave too. Ooh, these socks are gonna make me mad. No shot. I'm not doing that. Nope. If there's a piece of clothing that makes me the most upset, it is my socks, by far. Probably because I wear the like no-show socks and my feet are so small that they don't stay, but most of them stay. There's just a few of them that don't, and then they slide down, and I'm not even wearing a sock on my heel at that point, so I just get mad. Okay, I think we're ready. Water, caffeine, purse, camera. We're ready. All right, let's go. Hi, friends. I'm done taking pictures. I ended up being able to take pictures of the outside, which is nice, so I don't have to go back. Because the original plan is it was so gloomy out that I was gonna wait and come back on Sunday when it was nicer and take the pictures of the outside and just the outside, but the sun came out, so I don't have to go back, which is really nice. Now I am going to Starbucks. I think I've decided I really don't want to go anywhere. Yeah, I want to go nowhere. I just would like to go home. So we're gonna get Stars and then we're just gonna go home instead of going to get the Rainbow Loom and setting spray because I don't really need setting spray right now. I've still got a few left, and I know how to fix the problem I'm having with my setting spray. It just like gets dry on the little spray part, so I just have to put hot water on it and then it should be okay. And then the Rainbow Loom can wait. My nails today, Owen picked out. So it'll be interesting because normally I have, don't look at my pinky, but normally I have almond shape. And Owen picked one that is like squared. So that'll be interesting. Actually, I have to go somewhere. I have to get tips for that because I don't have any tips for that. Unless I take these and do it, but there's no way. Okay, well actually we do have to make a stop because we gotta go to Sally's. I'm so glad I thought of that. I'm so glad because I would have gotten home and then been like, well, I can't do it. Is my Starbucks done yet? It is. Let's go get it. Everybody in there is always so nice when I come in. Hi, Natalie. Hi, guys. Hi, friends. My friends that make me my favorite drink. Okay, now we have to go to Sally's. I'm dying. And then we can go home. Thank goodness. Such a homebody. It's not even funny. I love my home. And I never want to leave it, ever. I just don't like leaving my house. I have everything there. I have a gym. I have things to play music. I have my couch. I have a kitchen with food that I get to pick out. So I get to eat what I want. It just, having a home is just so nice, and I love being a homeowner. I really do. It's probably one of my favorite things ever, besides being a fiance, because I also really like being a fiance. And I cannot wait to be a wife. Specifically, Owen's wife. Okay, I need to stop talking now. You guys are gonna start cringing. I don't know which ones these are. I just threw my phone on the cement. Anyway, I couldn't talk in there. It was only me. Okay, so I got these because they are longer than the other ones. I have more room to grow if I mess up. And they're skinnier than the other ones, which is what I like for shaping them. Because my hands are weird, so when I square them out, this part's gonna be a little like inward, you know? So, now we're going home. Yes! Okay, I'm home. Now, before I literally do anything, I need to do dishes and fix my house up a little bit, or I'm not gonna be able to function. So, let's do some dishes. House is tidied up. I'm a hungry girl. So, guess what we're gonna make? Avocado toast. This is what happened when I cut my finger. We're gonna work. We're gonna eat heaven on a plate. And we're gonna drink heaven in a cup. Yeah, I'm gonna edit these pictures. I'll come back when I'm done. But this is gonna be boring. Hi everybody. I am doing my nails now. I got done with my work. Now we're gonna do my nails. I'll come back like once my tips are on probably. Oh, and I'd like to point out that I'm watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith for like the 3rd time because I love this movie. Okay. I did so good. Like genuinely, they look fire. Okay, now I'm onto this hand. Got them both done. And they look fire. So guess what? We're gonna start painting now. I'm done. I don't know how to feel. They turn out really good, but I don't know if I like them. But Owen said he did because he's home from work. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna order some pizza. And then Lex is coming over. That's basically it. You wanna see what my grandma got Owen and I? Yeah. Just made a perfect square. It's gone.